All right, gotta fix that. That was weird.
That's fine.
Children.
Oh my gosh, I need to lower the volume on this.
Children,
If
you think my clapping is loud, you should sit next to your shirt.
Oh, hey, been here all night. Whoa.
And I cleared.
Yay!
Well, you must not have cleared because we went. You couldn't have cleared right before because
I cleared after comments.
After comments.
Between comments and ground support.
So.
I mean, it did it through the whole thing.
Yes.
Who made the music?
And it also didn't.
Actually, who made our opening music? I'll deal with that
The
later.
After Dark opening music.
Oh, that's like royalty-free music or something.
Okay, cool.
It's like Invato or something like that. Do you want to know? Does everyone know who made? So I realize in the chat room, everyone's like, I like the old Space or TMRO music intro music better.
No, you didn't.
So there was a different interesting beat with it that you could kind of get stuck in your head that the new one doesn't necessarily have. But you want to know what's interesting is does everyone know who made our current intro music? Does anyone know? I don't share this with anyone.
I can't remember.
I'm surprised you're sharing it now.
It's not secret. I just have never shared it.
All right.
Any guesses? I'll let the internet take a moment
Oh,
to guess.
I think I know who it is because we've met them before, right?
You probably have.
Yes, at Yuri's night.
Yes, you have.
Okay,
Yes,
so
you
yeah, I
have.
know who it is. I'll let you say it though.
The chat room got it. Loopy Dragon got it first, it looks like, but it is Test Shot Starfish. So the same group that everyone loves on the SpaceX, the Company X webcasts. Made the intro music. The Everyday Astronaut also helped as well. So Tarantula and Tommy said, Dada, are you able to play can you open up the sequence for the cold open and play just the music file for the cold open? This is what Everyday Astronaut made for us. It'll take a second for him to do what I actually just asked because he has to go all the way back up and open the thing and then find it in a long list. Yeah.
Demanding so much.
I am.
But if anyone could do it, it'd be Dada.
Yeah. I'm on the SoundCloud for.
Whoops.
Really, there was some really awesome music on the last Roscosmos stream.
There you go. This is this right here.
So good. So magical. It's just like I just picture little fairies dancing.
All right, you can have 12 that.
It's like me after.
That was done by
25
Tim Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut. We've got a really nice
so
loop there.
milligrams. Not
And
grams.
then
I'd be dead.
The music for the open, if you listen to it, you can actually hear that kind of Test Shot Starfish feel.
Good morning. How's everything up in the sky?
It's so good. I'm gonna start
I have, you can have 12 that. I have,
Because that speed's so slow.
I have a new song.
It's way slow.
This,
It drives me crazy.
the song?
Yeah, it's too slow. I've been telling you that from the beginning.
I don't want it to be too
I
fast.
understand, but Athena's talking about how she's gonna work out to it, and I'm like, I don't know how.
I mean, it would be like if you so there's this cross trainer machine, and it's you don't want to go really really fast. It's only when you're at level 8, but if you're at level 1, it's like toon 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 toon. It's like Mickey Mouse walking by whistling toon. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, so I actually like the new theme better.
Simple House.
I like the new theme better. I didn't like the old one had it was a weird. It had a part that would get stuck in your head, but the rest of it. So there was one part that everyone kind of really liked, and I don't remember it. But the rest of it just did not work. Yeah.
Destructor, they did. That's the.
Yeah, I have a new Test Shot Starfish song that hasn't been released yet, and I'm excited for them to finally make it public because it is my favorite Test Shot Starfish song of all time. I actually listen to it in the car, on repeat. It's amazing.
Nice.
You
What's
guys
it
are gonna love
called?
it. It is not yet released.
Oh, you just said that. Sorry, I'm on the SoundCloud website. That's why I'm just like.
You're not going to find. Actually, I don't think you'll find it. Let me.
Oh, hey, the next Iridium launch has been announced.
Actually, this might be a early iteration of it.
Whoa.
They did put it to
Oh, it's gonna.
finally. Finally.
Do I need to turn the microphone off?
No, this is not copyrighted.
okay.
making this camera.
It's
So
similar to that.
good.
It's similar to that,
Sounded
but
like keep listening to
that's
it.
not the version. Yeah, I like Test Shot Starfish quite a
Like
bit.
I just picture a starfish dancing.
as much Starfish, all of you!
Starfish!
I love starfishes. They're just so great. Starfishes.
You've
Fishes,
seen
fishes,
Charlie the
fishes,
Unicorn.
fish.
You've seen
What?
Charlie the Unicorn, yes?
I have, yes. Well,
Starfish
here.
love you? Yeah, okay.
Wait, no, what? No.
That one is
There's
really-
only like 5 episodes to sort
I've only
through,
seen
like-
3, so.
All right, we can't air it here.
No, it's
blah,
okay.
blah,
I'll
blah.
watch it later. I've
All right,
seen 3 episodes.
yeah. So they're asking now, as we're just going into whatever.
Kim
is
is-
Kim still here?
Yes.
Would you mind coming back on and answering more? You don't have to.
Oh.
It's totally. All
I
right.
can do that.
So I will get out of your hair. I'm
Okay.
gonna go do video admin-y things.
Do I need this little thing?
If you want to hear Mike, then
Yeah, if you want to hear Mike. So,
All right.
yeah, come on in.
You know what? You guys go right ahead. I actually
Mike's
do
out.
have to go, unfortunately.
Okay.
I would love to stay, ask a whole bunch of questions, but
I'll roll a hologram back out.
All right. Well, good to see you, Mike.
well, just submit your questions.
all right. Well,
and we'll
great
get
show today, guys, and an awesome interview. So thank you.
Yay! Bye!
Bye, Mike. It's also good that we have the 1G plating here, otherwise he'd just float away.
Yay!
I feel like
That
I should
was
have a
so much
computer.
fun. I know, I'm like, gonna share. That was so much fun listening to you talk about just how they all have different personalities.
Yeah.
I really like that. I would have never thought of that before with just robotic missions on Mars and different rovers. What else did you work on other than the rovers that we spoke about on Mars?
Cassini?
So Cassini you worked
Yeah,
on?
I was on Cassini 14 years.
Oh, that's awesome. What were you doing for Cassini?
Well, I started out as a mission planner, and then I was a science planner, which means you just integrate all the science from the different instruments.
Okay.
And put those into a plan and make sure that you're not, using too much power or taking down too much data volume or anything like that.
Yeah.
So you manage your resources and stuff like that. And then I was a systems engineer. 'Cause, I was there 14 years, have to mix it up a little bit. And so then I was an engineer responsible for doing some of the maneuvers, which we called OTMs, orbit trim maneuvers,
Wow.
on the spacecraft, building the files to actually execute the maneuver and uplink them to the spacecraft and,
That's crazy.
and watch it when it happened.
That's so cool.
It was a lot of fun.
Would you ever want to control your own mission if you were to go to space and be able to?
Gosh, I'd be nervous I would mess it up. That's a lot of responsibility. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yay! Awesome. So Citizen 65 650 92 says, would Kim go to a space station?
Yes, I would love to go to the space station. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so
Just
awesome.
ISS or any space station?
Any space station, yeah. Especially if
long?
it had the nice, views and stuff that was made for, people just to go up there and have fun. That
How
would be
long
better.
would you want to go for?
I don't know. I think if you stay too long, you have all kinds of trouble.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like eye trouble and vision trouble and stuff like that. And
Yeah, we spoke about that a couple times on
Yeah.
the show. I was learning all about that.
yeah,
So shocking.
Yeah, I
couldn't
was
believe that.
on a panel with Richard Garriott.
Oh wow.
I was gonna say, wasn't Richard Garrett? Go ahead.
Yeah, at Dragon Con in Atlanta. And they put me on a panel with him, and he was talking about all that stuff. And I thought, maybe I'll stay here.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Yeah, it sounded difficult, but I would like to do it, for a couple weeks. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be so awesome. I would just do backflips all the time. So
Yeah.
I'm scared of doing backflips on Earth. Fun. Someone did ask, I saw in here. Okay, so Raj Luthra actually asks, is there a successor to Cassini?
No,
I know
not
of,
yet.
yeah.
There's the little helicopter type thing that's been proposed to go to Titan, but not
Oh,
another
nice. Right, yeah,
not
I
another
heard about
Saturn
this.
mission yet.
Okay. Sweet.
So yeah, the big next mission is the Europa,
Yeah.
the Europa Clipper.
Clipper. Yeah.
With the lander that's going to land on.
Oh,
on Europa.
they're going ahead with the lander?
Right now.
I heard that was kind of up in the air.
Well, right now
about that,
it
so-
exists, and
Gotcha.
it's fully staffed at JPL. They're working very hard on it, and a lot of people are working on it. And a
Nice.
lot of people are working on the Clipper, and so they're just motoring along with a fantastic design.
Nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruin, the one who actually, you guys interviewed him, and he's the one who introduced me to you guys. He works at JPL, he works on the Clipper mission.
Yeah.
He's also known as Fit Rocket
Cool.
Scientist. But
Yeah, they're in the
that's super
same
cool.
building that I'm in for 2020.
That's
so they're just
awesome.
upstairs, yeah.
Very cool. I saw the room that has all the space art and all the posters. That is so cool. Have
Yeah.
you ever taken part in that or ever wanted to? have like creative direction.
Yeah, we have posters everywhere, but I have no artistic capabilities whatsoever. I was left out in that department, so.
Yeah. What's your favorite poster that you've seen that was made?
Oh, I like the travel posters that they did. Did you guys see the travel posters?
Those are awesome.
And there's some great ones for like Enceladus and Titan, and they're just fantastic.
The retro future ones.
Yeah, they made a calendar, and they're just fantastic.
That's so cool. I love it. This is a really good question. Sarge Enzyme says, if you could design your ideal mission, what would it be?
Oh yeah, I've gotten that question before. I think I would like to take something to Titan.
Yeah?
And
Why?
because it's just a fascinating place.
Yeah.
And we found so much with Cassini but we still have so many questions that the scientists have, and I just think it'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
To go there.
I think it would be really cool because I want to see what the differences are in that liquid cycle there.
Yeah,
I
the
want to
methane
see
cycle?
I want to see if liquid methane flowing against the surface actually is like maybe different type of erosion as opposed to like what water does with minerals here on Earth. So that'd be really cool.
Yeah, somebody proposed, I think, something that would float in like Mare. And so it would just kind of be like a boat type thing. So, yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, Titan boat.
Yeah.
Titan boat.
That'd be
Future
awesome.
cruise.
Yeah.
Cruise of
Yeah.
3048.
I want it. So
That's awesome. Yay, there's a lot of questions.
yeah, there's a
here.
lot of
This is
interesting
awesome.
questions. Robert Allen from YouTube. Has anyone sent a microscope to Mars? I think they have, right?
Well, the
Microscope.
Sort of?
microscopic imager.
Sort of.
It's a microscopic imager on on Opportunity, the MI, and then we have the
World's
Molly
largest
on
microscope. Really big microscope.
Curiosity.
Okay.
So it's an imager, though,
right.
not really a microscope. So we just take really close-in images.
That's so cool that they're able to do that. I mean, that anyone is able to do that. And the fact that you even said, too, like, cameras are getting better and better. Like, I definitely want to see, like, a super awesome high-tech camera. I mean, I know they're all pretty much high-tech, but just something, like, super dope. I want to have, like a screensaver.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
Of, like,
Yeah, that would be cool.
of stuff that's collected on, like, an HD camera. That's awesome.
God, think of the amount of time it would take to get that back from Mars, though. Just like.
But then computers would be great by then.
It's the bandwidth. It's not the computers, right?
We have to get it back here.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
all the
Well, it would take a long time.
well, all the science data from the rovers goes up to an orbiter first, and then gets sent back to Earth.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So how long has it taken then for the last images to have been received?
Well, it just depends. Usually, if it's decisional data, we get it within a couple of hours from when we send it
Okay.
up to them. But other
Okay.
data, because all the data's got a priority number.
Okay.
And so sometimes we have images sit there for a long time before they actually come down to Earth because we want what we call decisional data, the data that we need to plan tomorrow.
right. So
that
what
comes from-
prioritizes that? Like, I guess as far as like what you were saying, trying to create oxygen from the atmosphere.
Well,
kind
when
of
we
stuff. That data.
all the data that we collect has a priority. So when we take a picture, that picture has a priority number, and it goes to a certain bin. And then we get, like, if it's in bin 65, when we get down to bin 65, we'll start getting that data. But all the high priority data is much higher, that we need immediately.
I imagine things like images from the HazCams would probably
Right.
be like priority data.
Some
like,
of the first data we get back is HazCam data.
Yeah, so because that provides context of where it is and like how you can drive it and
Right,
things like
and
that.
also
so.
just the engineering data from the drive.
Oh, yeah,
Did
that's
anything
it.
bad happen?
Yeah, that's,
Putting this
that's
into
important
further
to know.
context, you're talking about like an HD video camera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we're getting singular images.
Right.
Right? So that one image is 1/30th of a second.
Yeah.
So you would need, I mean, however long it takes to get the image back, ignoring speed of light delay, just however long it takes to get that one image. Now you got to repeat that 30 more times to get 1 second worth of video.
Yeah.
We need much bigger pipes to Mars before we're going to get anything like that.
Time for some laser optical.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's in work. Actually, I think the laboratory has something.
Well, I know they did it on
I'm like,
Laddie.
what is he talking about?
I know they did laser optical with Laddie back in 2013 when it was in orbit around the moon. They did something like 750 megabits, per second from the moon, which is that's pretty darn good.
Mars is a little further away, though. Just a
Yeah.
little pinch.
Just a little bit.
Well, and the problem is the Deep Space Network, they only have so many dishes, and there's lots of space missions, so it's always a competition to get
yeah.
time to get your data back.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be an interesting episode to do something on the Deep Space Network and
Well, you know,
how that works.
It'd be great
Oh
if-
man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if like some someone developed a new deep space communications network that didn't rely on ground stations here on Earth, but instead of objects in orbit.
Yeah.
So you could have pinpoint, Mars. I mean, you still got to get it to the ground, but like Mars to Earth,
How about
kinda,
that?
almost like an Aldrin cycler type thing, but for data.
Huh. Oh, if only there was a company working on that right now.
Well, I don't think there is. Is there?
So,
No, I don't. I really don't think there is.
Oh.
I know there are companies working on like ground station type things, but as far as I know, there's no one doing like actual orbiting, like cycling type.
well, I know, like in the early 2000s, there was like a Mars telecommunications orbiter mission that was like going to be a dedicated orbiter to just stream, just shoot as much bandwidth as possible, but they ended up canceling that, if I remember correctly. So
I want more Martian bandwidth.
yeah,
Yes.
more bandwidth.
So do
Need
I.
screensaver.
Also, you can get the raw images as well as soon as they come off of the
That's what I
rover.
love so much about the website.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
so good.
It's really
just gonna
cool.
have all
I
these
just
raw
pulled it up, and
images.
I'm going to look at things.
That's
Yeah,
so
as soon as it
awesome.
hits the ground, it goes up on the website. Cassini was like that too.
Hand lens imager. Let's see.
love
Sol
it.
number. Oh, it looks like they're taking photos of the deck.
That was a selfie.
So maybe just seeing how dust is doing.
No, it's a selfie.
Oh, they're taking a selfie?
Yeah.
Wow, what is
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I mean, if anyone would know what they're doing right now.
Well, you can look at it and tell it's a
So-
selfie. The selfie's always
Oh.
look. See, he's looking at the. Yeah, it's a selfie.
I want to see this.
That's so cool.
Wait.
I'm gonna drop the link, the overall link for it into the chat room
Okay,
so that
yay.
folks can.
Yeah, if you
folks
ever
can
see me
take a
on
look.
Twitter and I tweet a picture,
So-
this is where it comes from. It comes from the public website. The raw images
Cool.
go right there.
That's
And
so
that's
awesome.
that's totally a selfie.
That's so cool. What's the mass cam? What did the mass cam look at yesterday? Oh, it looked at the drill.
This is so
The drill site. Mm-hmm. So I guess you guys are looking at how it drilled.
Yeah,
And
we're about
then,
to drive off, I think.
Those are some shots from
Kim
Cam.
Cam.
So nice. Cool.
It's so cool. Do you know what all these acronyms mean? It must be so annoying, just all of them in general.
Well, they are,
you've
and
had
some of
to
them are quite.
come across.
Some of them they worked quite hard to get that
Oops.
acronym. Like they decided, I want this to be called this word. Let me figure it out.
Right.
A backronym.
We've spoken about
Yeah,
it before
Sherlock.
I learned about
That's definitely a
on this show.
backronym if I've ever
Yeah.
heard it. So.
Yeah, that's what I have in my back pocket in case you ask me what that meant. Because that's a hard one. It's a very hard one with big
hilarious.
words. Big words.
Wait, what is Sherlock? What is it? Do you know what does it stand for?
I told you
I have to ask.
I have it in my
I got
back
to.
pocket because I'm like the rest of them I've got, but Sherlock,
I
the
love
full
I
it.
do.
paper.
It's
That's so great.
scanning habitable environments with Raman and luminescence for organics and chemicals.
Wow.
Oh, and Moxie, Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment.
I want to say you guys talked about
We
Sherlock
did.
and the
I remember
technology
talking
involved
about
in it. I
Sherlock
want to
before.
say so.
That's
I
a
was like, I
long-
remember reading that entire word and trying to memorize it. I was
Someone
like,
just wanted
wow.
to say
Entire
their
phrase.
lander had Moxie.
I like Moxie,
Obviously, so.
but I
that's
like
the
the
way it
simple
works.
ones. You know, Kim Cam, chemistry camera.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's good.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, that's an easy
So-
peasy one.
Raj Luthor asks, do you watch any sci-fi movies or TV shows?
Oh my gosh, I watch everything I can.
Yeah?
I'm
What's
a-
your favorite?
I'm a big Doctor Who fan.
Nice.
Big
Doctor
see,
Who.
got the Gallifreyan.
Wait. So who's your favorite Doctor?
Love it.
Well, I have two. From the new,
Okay, yeah, that's allowed.
from the new
All right.
David Tennant,
Okay.
and from the old Tom Baker.
Okay. Yep.
So that means I get to live, right? Because those are good animals.
I love it.
Because some people take their doctors seriously, but yes, I've watched a lot of TV too. You know, when I was growing up, there's Battlestar Galactica, the old stuff, and Star Wars, Star Trek, everything. You know, Lost Girl, Winona Earp. Have you guys ever seen Winona Earp?
Winona Earp.
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh,
So-
it's on Sci-Fi. It's
Winona
oh my gosh, you have to watch it. Season 3 starts July 20th. It's fantastic.
I believe it's Siffy now.
Is it? Oh, it's Siffy, yeah.
Siffy.
Well, anyway, that
Yeah,
channel.
why did they change that? That's really
Probably
strange.
marketing.
They
Because
wanted
it's hard
to
with
be more than
sci-fi.
just Sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted to be their own thing, but
It
whatever.
just looks silly.
Yeah.
It does.
It's Siffy.
It's, yeah, anyway.
It's a silly place.
Yeah.
It is a silly place.
But yeah, if it's sci-fi, I pretty much watch it.
Yeah, what about
Nice.
Stargate? Someone asks
yeah,
about
I saw Stargate.
Stu just about
Yeah.
Stargate. Yeah.
I love the movie. I didn't see all the TV show though.
Yeah.
But the movie was fantastic.
Nice. I recently actually finally started getting into The Expanse. I've been wanting to watch it for so long, and I've seen a few episodes originally, but now I'm like full on into it. Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't, but I've heard great things about it. The thing is, it
So
used to be
good.
easy to keep up with all the sci-fi on TV,
Yes.
and now there's so much.
There's a lot. Yeah.
You just have to set off a weekend. I'm going to binge watch this and watch
Yeah.
that. So yeah, I just
Yeah.
watched Lost Girl, and that went off air like 4 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
finally got to it.
That was good though.
That was really good. I really liked
A
it.
lot of fun.
What about the new Star Trek, Discovery?
I have not seen that because you have to pay for CBS, and I haven't done that.
Right.
Yeah. I haven't done the new Star Trek Discovery either, actually.
But I've seen all the other ones.
What's your favorite space shuttle?
My favorite space shuttle?
Yeah.
Well, Endeavor.
Yeah.
'Cause it's here.
Because
It's
it's
here.
here. Sweet.
Yes.
Just so you know, there
The
is.
shuttles also all have personalities, in case
They-
that's a question.
They do,
Yes.
and there is a right answer to that question, and the right answer is Atlantis.
Why?
In case you were wondering.
Why is the answer
Why?
Atlantis?
Because that's in the show
Because
lore.
nobody likes Atlantis. That's why.
No, because it's built into the show lore now. That's why.
Yeah, that's also true. Why did you pick Atlantis?
Because no one else
Because
was picking
nobody
Atlantis.
ever picks Atlantis.
Well, Endeavor's the best one. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
accept
That's
that now.
hilarious.
so it's-
Endeavor's the only one that landed in California.
And you can go see it,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's really cool.
Although,
Well,
have, you seen,
Endeavor
have you seen
actually-
Atlantis on display at Kennedy Space Center?
I have not, because it's up like this, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah. And the
Yeah.
way they bring you in, just the presentation of it, just even before you get to see it, is incredible. I absolutely recommend
What is it?
everyone do a
It's
shuttle tour.
43.21 degrees.
Yeah,
So it was 4, 3, 2, 1.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Come on, that's cute. Don't be.
But here they're going to put it in launch configuration with the external tank.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
be cool.
that's gonna be
What's
awesome.
gonna be
That's
really
awesome.
exciting is
Yeah.
when you tour the
Yeah.
shuttles, you'll be able to see them in all the different configurations, like in launch config, in orbit config, and at wheel stop at
Yeah.
landing. You'll be able to see each one.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I was down at KFC and I actually didn't. It sounded like I said KFC. That's funny. KFC. Kennedy
Well, it
Space
is past
Center.
lunchtime.
And I didn't get to see it. I was so bummed, but that's awesome. You've gotten to see all the shuttles, right?
No, the one I've seen is Endeavor. The last time I was in Kennedy, we got to go in the vehicle assembly building, though.
Oh yeah, okay, me too.
And
That's
Endeavor
so
was
cool.
in there, and they were cleaning her up. But it
that's
was
so
me and two
nice.
coworkers, and we almost all had heart attacks because we're the VAB. Oh my God! Can you believe we're in the VAB?
So cool. Did you go up to the roof?
Yeah.
Did you get to go up to the roof?
No, but
No echo
we
back,
took
right?
pictures and we tried to take
Comes back
selfies
like in
looking
a
up,
minute.
and that's never a good angle for anybody.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
But it was really
It's
cool.
always hard. Like you can always
Yeah.
kind of just do like one
Yeah.
where it's like all you see is your hair,
Yeah.
and then the angle of like your jaw, and then it's like
Yeah.
not as bad.
But
Yeah.
that was
I
really
did that
cool.
once. Yeah, that's so cool. I went down there for my very first NASA socials, and they brought us to the roof. I was like,
Oh
what?
wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing. I didn't know
it
they took
was-
people up there.
I didn't know either. I did not
That's
expect
amazing.
that. I was very excited.
like to do that, yeah.
It was really cool. That's so awesome. Yeah.
But I've been out
What
to
other-
Goldstone to see the DSN antennas.
I've been there too.
what is
That's
I was
really
at the Goldstone Social that they had back in 2012. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
It was really cool.
That's awesome.
Especially if the 70 meters turning.
Yeah, they were. They. Which one did they do? I can't remember if they did a 30. I can't remember if it was the 34 or the 70. But one of them they moved it all the way down for us to like take photos. And they're like, you have 90 seconds to take all the photos you want because we have to get it back on the spacecraft. And then they moved it back up. And I think the 70 was tracking Voyager 1 at that
Yeah.
time. And that was actually like just a couple weeks after it had entered into interstellar space.
so
But they
cool.
had, they didn't announce it till like further down the line because they want to make sure it was.
Imagine how little signal they're getting from Voyager 1 and the reconstruction techniques they need to use to get a viable payload off of that spacecraft at this point.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
That's so
Also,
cool.
when you say the 70 meter, like for some reason in my head, there's a sound that goes with the movie, like a rah noise that goes with the movie.
Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Have you ever gotten to travel like internationally to other space agencies?
Yeah, I've been to ESA,
ESA, what was that like?
European Space Agency. Well, they have much better food than we have.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I'm
Yes,
jealous.
their cafeteria is just amazing. They had like, the white asparagus was in season, and so it was there, so it was
Whoa,
great.
I've never
Yeah,
had white asparagus.
that was very good.
strange.
It was very good.
Well, you need to go to ESA.
Obviously.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
mean, clearly.
There.
But yeah, ESA was really nice. They were very because it was a Cassini meeting because the Europeans did the Huygens probe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And some of our instruments too, and so we had a meeting there, and that was great. And I've been to not other countries, but NASA Goddard, other NASA centers because everybody does things so differently.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
That's so awesome.
Just anytime you can go somewhere where they're actually building a spacecraft and see it, it's just fantastic.
Yeah. Where would you want to go? I haven't gotten to go to yet?
Oh gosh, it's really hard to say because I work at JPL.
Right.
And you know.
There's a lot there, yeah.
I've got everything I
Peanuts.
want.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, you're in the best place on Earth for that. But I'd
Yeah.
like to go, you know, Lockheed Martin builds a lot of our spacecraft, and I'd like to visit them.
Ooh, that would be really fun.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Is that up in Colorado? If I
Yeah, I
remember
think they're
right?
in Colorado, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Because they built
Colorado's
Juno.
beautiful too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Juno.
And
right.
Insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got so excited with the Juno mission. That was awesome. I'm excited
Yeah.
with every single mission, but it
Well,
was cool. Is
and
that,
their pictures are spectacular.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah,
They're
and there's a
so
guy on
cool.
Twitter who takes a lot of our images and processes them. And
Oh, Sean Doran?
Yes, oh my
he's
gosh.
amazing.
He's
all
so
of his-
amazing.
All of his processing that he does of everything is amazing.
yeah, it is
so-
totally amazing. He
yeah.
takes our Mars images and he'll put an astronaut. Like when we were in the Murray Buttes, and the buttes were just so amazing, but you have no scale. And so he would put a little astronaut, or he would actually put the rover there. So yeah, Sean Doran,
Yes.
he's on Twitter. He's amazing.
Yeah, I follow him.
I do too. Everybody should follow him
This is awesome.
because he's fantastic.
I will throw that. I'll throw his
yeah,
the
throw those out
Shaunaning.
there. Yeah,
And someone throw that on our Twitter account.
yeah, because
All of our
he's
social people.
yes, because he's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
so cool.
And I think a lot of times his stuff gets his pictures get used without actually, you know, attributing him.
yeah, without the credit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go
But,
follow him on Twitter.
At Curiosity, where we work on the sixth floor of Building 264, there's one of his pictures that we've gotten and blown up, and it's hanging right there.
Did you guys tell him?
So cool.
I don't know if anybody told him because I didn't know it was going to be done. I didn't know anybody knew about him, but you know, me and a few
Yeah.
other people. And I walked by, I'm like, well, this is Sean Doran. And I
Yeah.
don't know that that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how my southern tongue pronounces his name.
Yeah, that's my best guess too. So
How
but
do you
he's
spell his
amazing.
name? Like Sean and then Doran?
Doran.
Yeah, okay, I got him.
On Twitter, yeah, he's underscored the Shawning
Yeah.
Yay.
instead of the Shining.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So wait.
Yeah, that's
The
him.
Shawning. Okay,
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
him.
Follow.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Are we winding down? We hungry? I'm hungry.
Hungry.
Food?
I have a banana in my bag.
Foods.
All right, I think we're winding down. I think it's food time for
Yeah.
people on
Yay, food.
us. We've been going for a while.
I'm a fan of food.
Awesome.
I want to thank everyone for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming out to the studio. I know
Oh,
it's a
thanks.
bit
This
of
has
a
been
drive for
great.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys
I hope
having
you
me.
had
Awesome
fun.
talking with
'cause,
you.
Yeah, just casual.
Yeah,
conversation.
I've already got a text from Lisa that says we have to do a panel down here.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that would be incredible.
She's been texting me through like the whole show.
Yeah. She's like, you were great. We have to do a panel. I'm like, yes, yes, we do.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
Hi,
think so.
Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
All right,
That's
we'll wrap
awesome.
it up.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for
Sweet.
watching, and we'll see you in
y'all
a week.
later.
Bye. Yay.